Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off.
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana, because it's either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the... That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partner. Of course, he told Shigaki and...
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in?
And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather him up. Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question.
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action?
There's someone I need to have a little...
On Nele Island?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with the Nele Island's cult.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Captain,
Yeah.
as you're able.
Huh?
Just a moment there.
Aloha.
Welcome in.
Time for the new me. Damn, I got good taste. Perfection. Like what you see? I'm liking this look. Like what you see? I'm liking this look. Damn, I got good taste. I'll wear this with pride. Time for the new me. Pause a moment. Roger that. He was really cooking with that.
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you,
Good
Captain.
work out there.
Anchors away!
Boss! What the we were all worried sick. I'm sure glad you're
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you
Treasure? Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
More importantly, boss, from now on, we're not leaving your side. That's right! We were with you when you first came from Japan. We were there when that giant squid attacked, too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of
Correct, boss. We came here same as you.
All right, both of you.
I'm Minami. Daisaku Minami. I'm Nishida, the same. Excited to get to know—
Got it. Okay, boy?
Huh?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. Sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss, what's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? They're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
All right, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand!
Oops, my bad.
Shit. So that's why they call you the Mad...
Mad what now?
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the...
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well,
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, we know it's here on Nele Island. So,
how do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got...
Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Captain, something...
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even so, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me, that got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapped...
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine... So how about it? You wouldn't have anything. Surely you'd see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, well, Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, see, but instead you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Gorum, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone.
so, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Flo tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had... That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole... Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs... Damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot. And that's what...
Well, no argue.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot, too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it.
You serious?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes.
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to...
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your
Rest easy. Captain Majima... So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by. Them being here last time was pretty...
That reminds me. Do they know about...
No. We made sure... If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset. Or at least demand a share.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saijima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit.
And
hold on.
Saijima's... Who's this guy?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saejima. A legendary Yakuza, on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Legendary, you say?
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it. Also, whatever you do, make...
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like...
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's on amnesia.
Majima-san. Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan? Oh yeah, you don't This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it?
You fucking with me?
Sure do. Got a problem with... Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow. What?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saijima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got. You mean, so you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach. Till Noah here. Noah and Goro.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's...
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even...
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as... Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital.
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you wasted... Now go on, little...
The hell you...
Wait just a second! The boss, he's got a job to finish up. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. You and me, we're responsible. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now.
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember checks? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord. Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice by beating the memories back into you.
Oh! Look! Goro! It's you!
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for 2 tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better. Once and for all.
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember. Damn straight. Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing? Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making!
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you...
So how's this gonna Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you...
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder...
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki. What's your...
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back.
What's this stuff you got?
Well... this boy... The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had... I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his... I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim?
Well, whenever Noah said... Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out... We visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there.
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad.
So that's the rub. Is it
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up. You got promises you ain't filled. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show... You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. No. Am I wrong?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure...
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already.
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present?
What kind of...
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele...
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the cap.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the... Does that mean you'll stay till we find the treasure?
Of course! I didn't come all this way to miss out on the... All right. It's a...
Yeah, now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this... Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This...
Back to square one.
Majima-san.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! So this is the Goromaru? Oh, it's huge! Oh shit, this thing rules! Loses his memories just to show up captaining some fancy... He really is amazing! Glad to be here. Ready and raring to go, Captain. We've been waiting for you. Welcome back.
お疲れ様です。
Great to have you back.
Good work out there.
Good to see you, Captain. Good to see you, Captain.
Majima-san! Yo! You made it! Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping.
Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nele Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head cramped. Which is a lot, even for the great
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight.
Let's, finding that treasure's quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe...
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you Yakuza here to both prevent the island closure and to search for the...
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's...
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza, so hot tips about it are a dime a dozen, and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. He provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got it set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it.
Why, though? What makes it all...
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers, then?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from this so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing...
Where on Nelia?
Some sort of secret cave. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haku will get wild. And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for my... If it's fake, all this is for shit. Well...
All right, I'll make the arrangement.
Or an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of that. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort. The kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out a...
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit?
So where do we find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet... That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty...
Hey, Captain!
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait...
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's parent.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies. But when it comes down to it...
Majima-san.
お疲れ様です。
Great to have you back.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Hard report! So nice with the breeze. Damn, that's a big whale.
Got enemy ships.
We can do this, Captain!
Ain't nothing to it. Oh, yeah. Hard to port. Feel that
Is that a merchant ship?
Anchors away.
Go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like...
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right?
Yeah, guess so. I wonder...
Captain? I don't think...
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us.
And you'd be quite right indeed. I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's... I received word from Shigaki-san. You'd like to meet my class, and that you're quite the heralded Yakuza back in Japan.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion, and as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status direct.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his...
And if I beat you, you're set...
You'll find I'm no pushover. And should I find no issues with your case...
Love me an old dog with some bite... Shit, that many? Man,
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you. You've passed my test.
Great, so where do we go?
Mad?
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there...
Indeed, he has. For those... He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Who knows? This time...
Huh?
Hey!
Aloha!
Take the load off.
Aloha!
Yeah. Huh?
Guess so.
Aloha!
Welcome in.
Captain.
We've been waiting for you.
Welcome back. お疲れ様です。
Great to have you back. Anchors away!
Hey, Captain.
Hey, sailor.
This place is
Try opening your eyes while you're walking, dipshit.
Go on, dipshits. Try to find some of the drink. Copy that. You like
Let's crush them!
partner.
Let's crush them!
Ain't even worth my time. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah.
Can I count on you?
Sorry.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. Sir, I have Captain Majima here.
There he is.
Hold on. Thought we got... Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification. Make sure you're worth our boss. No.
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's... We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Why's he running?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat! Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open. Tucker went further in.
You're enjoying it.
Whether he is or not, if anything happens, we'll retreat.
This cave. Be careful. If you see...
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a...
I'll...
Oi! Stop right there! Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting...
That'd mean...
What the?
What the? It's a trap. We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
Loud and... A dead end? That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious. Another fucking switch.
The hell's that noise?
Oh, yeah?
This ain't good.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here!
Just hold on there! What the hell's this?
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. 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 Turn it to scrap metal! Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going. If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigaki's go-ahead and everything!
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impressed me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
Finally, I get to hear your pretty voice.
Yes, it does. Now,
Come on, you can relax, old-timer.
Stop. That's far enough. I think this distance will work just fine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm. It's paid.
And it said the Esperanza treasures on Nele Island. Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us.
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. Thus, I committed its contents to memory. Every last page. You what?
You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you do well to treat... Guys alone. The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. He relinquished the journal and, as if free, I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was, in fact, penned some 200...
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto...
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates...
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier. But on the return voyage west, the journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers. That is, until a sudden aberrant storm saw fit to as if by fate. Our pirate protagonist's fleet, he and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, the pirates, still unseen, they tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirate. Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found, and thus, they had... What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded... That left one order of business. And for the villagers, as any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit. I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreed to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American, lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or...?
We have no way of knowing.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon, it was apparently of... Yes, as in those who opposed the... Logically, that would imply Nele Island. If we can find this village of heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal, with fortune on our side, the Esperanza...
This heretic village, I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed. Certainly not something you can I've pored over Palikana literature, interrogated its follow, leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Palikana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive, and I've no intention of letting it slip away. You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly you can understand that.
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that, Captain Majima.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time, and he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know? Now, where are we off to next? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the...
Bingo!
We have to be getting pretty close now.
Something floating out there?
Hard to port!
Enemies, on your toe.
Cannons already! Full speed ahead!
Let's get this going!
Time for a tactical retreat! Woo-wee! Feel it!
Hey, a lighthouse. Should we take a break?
Anchors away! Shigaki, we had ourselves a little Huh? Oh shit, you're here too, huh?
Something you can't say in front of me? Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was. Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here.
I'll say. How about we...
Yeah!
Sheesh.
Yeah. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far.
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't reckon.
Yada yada, So, how about our
We asked them once if they knew anything. No dice all around. If anything, it's just... Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved.
Fine, what if we find some different huck?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it. Now, how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an old... Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez. Rough.
Good idea. I'll help with that.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm?
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palicana people sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure...
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a... He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him...
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything, then?
And if he doesn't... We just...
Makes sense. Let's roll. You remember the...
Yeah. Captain, we'll still have to walk a little to get there. Captain. Whoa! Close one.
What's with this place?
Yeah, I will.
Nice.
Hello, Mr... It's Noah and Goro.
Going straight in without waiting for an end?
Mr. Old Man?
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin...
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is...
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him. God damn. This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks... Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then. God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez!
Let go.
You tried your best.
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Ah, fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch. Just close everything. Nishida and Minami.
Yeah.
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru.
But boss,
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us.
could...
Later. Don't panic, just go.
You sure can. Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably and if you refuse to do that, meaning the ratio'd be... So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys?
No. The Haku left here on the island, or compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed out of shit.
Well, yeah, obviously. What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin... Hold on.
Eh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to... Spain certainly did during the time... But this must mean...
Haven't the slightest. Either way, we may all end up...
Hey! Fire!
Majima-san.
The one leading these Haku, I'm taking that as the case. Might take the wind out of their attack.
You want to take Rodriguez prison? Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew from the very first day I met him. That guy...
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. That's it. That's worth putting your life on the line for.
Well, you put it like that.
Listen here, boys. It's time to step up and earn your share. Hey! Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of me. We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we...
Ahoy, Captain!
Goddamn. I send Noah off to... And he ends up being the ones...
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Raymond Law.
Huh? An Atlantis guy.
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means... Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buy it, so... The answer to Raymond Law's after it too. I'll begin at the end. Only one person does. My old man here. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. Whenever I mention him, all he does is cry.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, it was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he fooled them for decades. Even marrying a
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind.
Family, right? His wife.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me
Hey, Dad.
Son?
Save it for later. I want...
Kid knows what he wants.
Fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out. All he took, a symbol of his regret. Before long, treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years. Mom passed away, leaving only me. Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my... Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. At the same time, I heard about some Yakuza.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts, however I could. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions.
Blow me down. We all ended up...
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it?
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and knowing that. I only told the other greedy none of the others know about.
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of...
No clue. Granted, I've heard of...
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him.
Damn.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with a guy. Says if we can find the village... Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal in one of the...
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing?
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though. One of them might know. With that, let's put all our heads to...
Hold on. We can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
You want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing.
We risked everything for this check.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, better decide quick. You in?
Count me in, Captain.
Yep.
Same here.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yeah!
Yo!
Yo!